Picking up the controller.
Yes.
Oh boy.
All right, Reggie. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. This is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. And we are going back in time with this one, folks, because this is the first Souls game I ever played.
What? That's true.
You are going through this in chronological, albeit like quality, not chronological, but like release order.
Yes.
But you're playing the best versions of each experience because it's been after the fact.
Yeah.
For me, this was the first exposure to anything like this. So you have a Demon Souls playthrough on PS5 as well as a Dark Souls remastered experience under your belt. Overall, like, you're now familiar with what's going on, but like I was getting dropped fucking headfirst into this shit.
Right into the second one.
What's interesting is that coming back to it now, this is still extraordinarily different from the others in many ways. Some ways in which some folks really, really dislike, but other ways in which some folks are like, it stands out and is very different.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Dark Souls 2.
Yes.
I heard that some people don't like it and don't consider it to be a Dark Souls game. But counterpoint, I heard that it was an excellent video game anyway.
So that's the thing, right? As far as this goes, if you are... So yeah, that is correct. If you're talking about just playing a game, it's still a Dark Souls game and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Right? If you're a purist, you really dislike the things it does because of how different it gets. And I don't say that with a hint of like, well, sitting in a tower elitism.
There's no malice to your words.
No, I came at this knowing this is as my first experience, but 100% when I saw what it used to be and what I saw what the original games did and what they took away and why they took it away and stuff, I agreed that the way that it does it here is not as cool in a lot of ways.
Okay.
I don't want to poison the well with you. I don't want you to come into this with any preconceived notions. I'm just giving you the history of what people feel about this and why they talk about it in that way.
I'll take my own decisions on whether I like it or not.
That's it.
And I've heard people say that it was one of their favorite Dark Souls.
There are moments in this that I love more than every other game.
So let's enjoy this.
Yes. Now, this is the Scholar of the First Sin. And this is not the original release version of the game. It's one that was updated years later after the fact, almost as if it were like, let's go back and try to fix some of the stuff that people didn't like. And it addressed it by putting different enemy placements and by making the game, originally it was you could get swarmed by mobs more, and this wants you to one-on-one things a little bit more. So aggro is a little bit different as well. Oh, don't worry, that shit, it'll still happen. Right? And there's extra content that wasn't originally there too.
Okay.
But like, this is a remixed version of the game that they made years later to try to fix some of the stuff that people were unhappy with.
Gotcha.
And as we go through it, I'll explain to the best of my ability my understanding of what some of the choices were. Just to give a little backstory overall on where I'm at with it, I was originally playing through this again in 2022 in preparation that you would be LPing this.
That was a while back.
It's been a long time since then.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that's not really sharp off the brain right now. I'm going to pull the best I can from my memory, but I'm going to have to grab resources here, and I'm going to have to grab resources from the universe as well, because there's a lot of intricacies to these games, as you know.
Right.
And this game in particular remixes and does weird things. The rules change in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
So I ask that you bear with me as we go through this.
Yeah, don't go crazy.
No, but it was fresh in my brain, ready to go a couple years back, and now I'm like, oh, fuck, what was it again? And I didn't, I haven't cleared all the way through, but I do have a save file that's pretty close to the end, all things considered. So, like, for reference point purposes.
You've seen things you might remember as you go.
Exactly. But, like, a lot of the changes and things like that are still going to be a little, you know, so that's my preamble for now. Hit that start button.
I pressed X. Ha!
That's
you can't tell me what to do.
Oh, they will tell you what to do.
Oh, gosh.
A whole lot of that will happen. There's no new information. Okay. So other things that are going on here are going to become more apparent as the game starts, but you should probably just ignore my existing save file, obviously.
Yeah, that's
and go ahead and
sure.
make your own. So
Can I look at these?
Information and video, you can. There's going to be no gameplay information in that though.
Yeah, I like to look at what's
Settings?
in the stuff. Yeah.
Sure. There's no new information.
All right.
It just told you. And here you're going to be looking at video settings for PC
okay,
stuff.
that's it.
You're not going to, if you want gameplay options, it's all going to have to be in game.
I just like to look at the menus before I start a game.
Yep.
You know? So, new game then. Here we go, folks. Wait, online?
Yes.
Good lord.
The rules are going to be different.
Yeah, I can't just
Perhaps you've seen it.
forsake my humanity.
Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
How's the audio for you?
It's fine for me. Is it quiet for you?
It's a bit on the lower side.
I'll turn it up once we're done.
Yeah. That's a nice forest. Oh.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse.
Branded?
An augur of darkness.
Oh, they're not hiding any references. They're wearing them on their sleeves constantly.
Your future. Your very light.
These motherfuckers jerk off into Berserk volumes.
Mm-hmm.
And use the pages to clean up.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care.
And that face was caked
By
up.
then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
Drang Lake.
Perhaps you're familiar.
No, it's my first time here.
Could you be?
Okay, at least you know. Good
But
self-awareness.
one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
It's not an Orlando.
Blood Moon.
This is already going for something very, very different from the boss, the Mega Man boss lineup that was the first time, right? The furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten, etc. Neato.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Are you gonna jump? Oh!
Bye.
Such display of courage.
What a courageous try.
Wow.
You should try that.
Okay.
So,
Things betwixt.
oh, for a second I was like, what is happening textures-wise? Okay, so, first things first. The tone is already different with that intro, in the sense that it's setting up the setting and just focusing on that, instead of kind of lining up the grand lore, so to
Yeah.
speak. You don't know anything about this world except the name of it, right? And there is, like, well, we will. I guess there's a little bit more to be said about it, but like some of the feelings were at the time were kind of like the recognition that Dark Souls was like a big hit, a hard game, and then leaning into that with the marketing and kind of going into the like, this game's here to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Is like that wasn't expressly marketed when Demons and Dark 1 were around, but Dark 2 is like aware of that. And some people are like, we don't need to necessarily, you know. But anyway, but there's more. There's more of it to come. Another thing I just want to point out before you get going is eagle-eyed viewers might be looking at this and going, hold on a minute, that looks a little different, or perhaps even better than they remember. And that's because it is. Because continuing the tradition of you getting to play the best version of these things after time, this is not just Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, this is also running the massive lighting overhaul and texture pack. So I have installed mods that make the lighting realistic, and it's doing path tracing, and it's doing better bump maps and better textures on every surface. So you're getting a really fucking cool looking version of this game.
Well, I'm glad that the people seeing it again can enjoy better textures.
Yes, you could just enjoy it for what it is.
Exactly.
But for anyone else, they're seeing like a really awesome version of it. I didn't put on all the crazy shit that fucks your performance up and goes nuts. However, we're doing the lighting engine, and we're doing a comprehensive texture pack overhaul. So, that's what's happening visually. And yeah, that's for them. Now for you, you can you can warm up, get the feelings, get hyped, get a little bit going. Even the buttons are a little bit different. Even the way you do things like a sprint and a jump.
Whoa.
Right? There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
many things have changed.
that's a double tap.
You have to tap it again. Yeah. Things about this game too is that because the lighting was, they wanted torches to be a bigger part of the game, so darkness is a real aspect. This realistic lighting and path tracing stuff going on means it's extra important actually. So you are gonna have to pay attention to light and dark quite a good bit, and I'll keep an eye on that. And if it's ever too much, we'll address. But for now, the more visual experience should be dope. But yeah, have at it.
Okay,
and
I can start moving.
Yeah. We'll say a bit more when the time comes.
All right, cool. I see a path over there, so I'm gonna go around.
As always. How long has it been since your last escapade?
It's been quite a while, I think, since the Dark Soul 1 LP.
And Des won before that. Feel good to be back?
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, you're not. Your sphincter is nice and clenched.
It's fairly loose at the moment.
Good, good, good.
But you know, you never know.
You gotta be reactive on that sphincter clench. You never know when you'll need an emergency Kegel.
Jeez, aren't that souls here?
Yep. But you are aware that you're playing a game that's actively hostile against you.
Oh yeah, everything's trying to kill me. Just like in real life. I don't have any weapons right now.
Currently, you do not.
Are they hostile?
That's a lock-on.
I can lock on, but they're not attacking me. Oh god. Alright, alright.
Ah, there is a they. There is more than one.
Hey, I found something. Roasted corn. Okay. No duck.
No platforming of that nature.
Right, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna run towards the things. Oh, yeah? Cool? Yeah, happy. It does. Oh god, my stamina. I'm getting used to clawing my controller again.
A little bit. I'm also,
Whoa.
Oh, well, there you go. That's interesting.
I heard a growl. Oh, I guess we're going towards the light. Ah, Jesus, that's... Cool, cool. I can't... Wait, lock on. Right.
I mean, you found some good shit. We're off to a rollicking good start.
Oh, what? Did it sit on me? And I didn't hurt it at all.
No, you just got hit by that ass. All right, that's one. You got to scratch the new car to get it out of the way.
That's it. That's all you have to
You don't want to be thinking about it. You don't want to be driving psychologically obsessed with any of that shit. You just want to get it out of the way. Are we back? Yes, sir.
We are so back.
But hey, a little bit of camera toilet exploration led you to something interesting.
Yes, that's how it goes, huh?
So you are in the right spirit. You're on the board.
Alright. I saw that hole. Maybe I could get past that enemy and see if there was something. Oh shit, my souls. How did I pick them up? There we go. Bye.
How about that? And this would be the time where I remember I'd be learning like how to attack things for the first time. But you know how to do that. So, yeah.
Hold on. Nothing.
That moonlight looked really cool when it was shining in your face. I'm going to be appreciating some of this for the first time as well, in the sense that a lot of the changes are not locked in mentally yet, so... Not to mention the lighting mood shift can be quite drastic in some areas.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
That's rude.
It's an undead.
It.
An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
Yeah.
What is your name?
That robe looks a little too dark, actually. There we go. All right. So as I was saying, the game itself being like, yes, Dark Souls is hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some folks were like, hey guys, we know. But at the same time, again, it's different. That being said, I got a keyboard over here. I can hand it to you, or you can tell me what to type.
Usual name, Reggarth.
As always.
Here we go, baby. Taking liberties, huh? No, definitely not. The second? How... Wait. I had the same name in Demons and Dark, right?
Correct.
So the third? Yeah, okay. Should I put 3 in Romans, or should I put the third? Can you put the third?
That looks pretty fucking cool.
Okay. Let's run it then. There we go. Are you sure of your name? Yes.
Reggarth,
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Like a voodoo doll?
You remember those?
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Can I just take the Werther's original?
And leave? Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Alright.
Now, that being said, that sure does look like the human effigy you know. But let me tell you something. It is not.
It's not.
It is not.
Okay, okay.
How you feeling? And you've had some time to think about this, I'm sure, so...
I have not.
Okay.
I didn't bother thinking about this.
Well, you can always fall back on what worked last time, but you can have some fun with it.
So I see left, right to select.
Yeah. And by default, you're playing as a character that would have some trouble playing Magneto.
Yeah, I need some melanin in there. I could play Nova though.
Definitely. And Azula.
Yep. I see A done and start finish creation.
Start is to finish.
The character.
Done is to confirm the section you're in.
What a weird nomenclature. Okay, so class, a warrior, a knight, high strength, dexterity, skill, weapons.
I guess this...
HP and
Yep.
adaptability. What's adaptability?
And so it begins. So this game has things that are very different, and something you'll see across... So you know how Demon's Souls to Dark Souls did things like... Remember equip load and armor load affecting your roll and affecting how much you can carry?
Right.
And they got rid of that stuff because it was too annoying and everything. So they do this across the different games, is they change the stats and what controls what, and what leveling up to a specific stat improves is going to change over the course of these games.
Okay.
This is one of the wild swings, admittedly, where they went out kind of nuts, and then they brought it back in after the fact. This game has adaptability, and what adaptability is it's a DS2 specific stat that is going to affect your animation speeds and iframes on certain things you do. So
rolls,
your dodge
parries.
frames, your dodge iframes, the speed at which you drink, for example.
Okay.
And let me also pull up here. The speed at which you heal yourself, not only by drinking but other healing items as well. And yeah, that is, and so it's like it's been split off into that. Rolling distance, things like that as well are a part of it, and something that not everyone was happy with, that being a different place to put your stats, because now you have another
Extra thing.
yeah,
to
you
split.
so the currency you have to spend in more places to get a build similar to what you had
spreading
before.
that butter thin.
By making it a little more annoying, it gets a little bit harder to get a better roll with more iframes on it, right?
All right, we can do miracles, sorceries. All right.
Okay, so
Go back here.
I will also take in, every time I say something, the instant correction, just to make sure, in case it's getting one guide. But the stat that controls all of that is agility. Adaptability and attunement both increase agility. Attunement also affects agility if you want to play your mage. Okay, so there's different things like that. There are also multiple stats that affect your life. It's not just Vit that does that as well. But to just answer the adaptability thing, it's a brand new stat, and it's going to give you faster heals and better iframes on your roll, and better roll. But your weight that you're carrying also affects that.
Okay. I
Last
see
time,
now.
endurance was a great stat to just put everything into. That's not the same this time.
The only thing I remember hearing about Dark Souls 2 is that you could dual wield weapons and
Yes.
like power stance or something.
Exactly. So power stancing is something that is very cool. You can learn about, but what it is in this game is if you pick up two weapons of the same categorization, class type, you can hold triangle to go into a dual wielding specific new stance.
Okay.
And you have a new moveset that involves swinging them both at the same time, and you do more damage with it. But you have to have 1.5 times the stat requirement for the weapon. You don't just have to have the
Both sides?
yeah, you don't just have to have the full requirements. You have to have the requirements
1.5.
and a half.
If it asks for 10 strength, you need 15.
Precisely.
And that's for both hands?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that sounds cool.
I mean, hypothetically, the higher 1.5 of the higher required weapon, and so now,
Oh, the higher required weapon.
yeah. So it's not going to need 15 plus 15 for 30. If you have one weapon that's requiring 10 and one weapon requiring 9, it's going to need 15.
Yeah.
And instead of like dual wielding, where you swing both hands individually, you swing once and then you attack with both.
I see.
That's what this game introduced.
Well, that seems interesting. I see a swordman has two swords. Fights gracefully with strong weapons in both hands.
You like a swordsman? You like strength?
I like the two weapon thing.
You like power stancing as a concept?
It sounds cool.
There are some very cool things that come from it, but you have to put those stats in the right place for it.
Yeah.
You also have to realize that you're also going to be not defensive, because there goes your defense, right? There goes your shield arm.
No shield.
So you better roll, and if you want to roll, you better have that adaptability.
Yeah.
So as long as you know what your stats are going to be leaning towards, you can make that build work. And I can tell you that there's some cool shit that I liked, like fist weapons and whatnot that got put in as well. Not punching didn't really get great until Elden Ring, as you know.
Okay, yeah.
But in terms of picking up 2 weapons of the same kind and swinging them in cool ways, absolutely possible. Just get good at rolling.
Damn, okay.
And parries.
Can you power stance with other classes than swordsman?
Yes, anyone can power stance.
Anyone can power stance. Okay, good.
You just have to have 2 of the same type of weapon.
And would I be able to pivot to a shield build with the swordsman?
If you'd like.
Or am I committed to...
You can pivot to anything.
Okay.
And you can also use items to reset your build if you ever want to. So, you have the ability to start again, should you like. But it's a consumable. The respec is something you have to go earn.
Okay. All right, then. Just looking at stuff, you know?
Yeah, and so you have your stats there.
Some gifts. A life ring. Increases HP. Returns health to life. Healing items. Homeward bone.
We can get into the individual stats later when you're like sitting down somewhere if you'd like. You know?
Seed grown from a tree of giants. Inedible. Now that sounds like something that would like help my one particular point of the game and give me something extra.
Oh yeah, no. There's as always you can pick a gift. It might be worthless. It might be useful. You got to pick whichever you feel like.
Toss into a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby foes for greater challenges. Okay.
Oh yes. So
hard mode.
Yeah. This game introduces the burning something in the bonfire system here.
Okay.
Bonfire aesthetic literally resets the area to be 1 difficulty level up as if it were a new game plus.
Wow.
Right? So you can use that to redo a boss fight if you want to. And it allows you to level up and grind an area if you'd like to as well. If you want to get to New Game Plus without actually being a New Game Plus, you have a consumable to do that.
That's crazy. That's very interesting. You can redo bosses.
Yep. And I guess while we're talking about it, this game introduces something really weird for the series called, essentially, you can clear out enemies permanently. Which is very, as you can imagine, divisive.
Yeah.
If you kill something 15 or so times, it's gone forever.
Wow.
Unless you bring it back with something like this or with like a covenant. Okay. So, the idea is you can make an area easier by doing it enough times, but also it stops you from grinding indefinitely in a particular area. So that was their solution to it. Not very elegant, but either way, you kill things enough times, they just stay gone.
And a petrified something. Okay then.
What'd you pick?
I did not pick the class and gift yet. I'm doing my body.
You're just looking.
Yeah, I was just looking at it, seeing what's in there. My thickness doesn't influence. Look at those.
Nope.
It's just sliding.
Yep. It's, dude, FromSoft.
Come on, guys.
Remember, like, getting lips moving took years.
Okay. I hope this doesn't affect my movement and everything else. It's just physique.
No, physique. It does not. That shit was crazy.
My homeland. That's what they call it, huh?
Yep. Your origin.
10 options.
Again, this ain't no Black Desert, much less an Elden Ring or a Soul Calibur. You're on the NPC character creator.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Then I could make a bald head hoe.
I mean, bald is clean. You know, ladies are down for the bald, as long as you're confident behind it.
Easier to clean up.
All right. Preview of the future.
My hair is green.
Yeah. Just so you know. If you can see it with your spirit eyes.
No. My hair is orange. You know, like those red-headed black people.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Once in a while in the wild.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
That's pretty sick.
Like the tribes in Africa and like
go with that.
Madagascar and stuff.
Alright.
Like they look so cool.
But you'll never know because I'm bald.
But it's in there though. There's eyebrows to kind of give it away, I suppose, but and yeah, take it from me. I was the original rockin' the green dreads motherfucker, so.
Yeah. A beard. What?
Yes. Hit him with the Lord Raoul.
A tattoo?
Okay.
Where at? Oh, I see the cheeks. It's very subtle.
Very subtle. The color will pronounce it after the fact. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I want one.
And then your opacity will also, you know. You look like you should be sitting in your car thinking about Dexter.
All rise, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker.
That's the one.
All right, I'll put a Uma on my cheek.
Oh, you're going for the cheek tattoo? If it's an option, it's on, right?
Well, you know, I was looking at it. I'm like, is there something interesting? Okay, I can go with that.
Oh my god. That shit is garish, dude.
Yeah, that's way too big.
It's nuts. It just doesn't look good. Anyway, do your thing.
Yeah, like it's too big. It's too...
Yep. It's unfortunate.
I can't. And even this is like, what are we doing here? Well, just like the real one, clean skin. My body is a temple. Opacity of what? The tattoo?
Of the tattoo, yeah.
Get out of here.
The cool, if you hit that random button, you
I'm
lose
screwed.
everything.
I lose
Yeah.
everything.
Well, the cool thing about these games is then you put on cool clothing and armor, and you know, you live in that.
Wait, what?
How old are you? It affects the bounciness of your titties.
Do they flop all over the place?
That was an Itagaki joke. This is not Dead or Alive 2. You get some age lines on your body.
Hormones?
More masculine or more feminine.
And if I go all around the other side...
In fact, didn't something change? Yeah. There was a change about that. Yeah. There is a mechanic that allows you to literally change your gender in the game at any time, somewhere in the game.
Okay.
Wherever that may be.
Color emphasis. Should I go for the skin color first?
How fucking faded do you feel?
How strong does it go? Is it blue-black? You know, you're so dark you absorb the light.
Yeah, you can
sun.
turn into a fucking Urukai if you want. You want to be a Nazgul? Somewhere between...
All right, that's good enough.
Somewhere between, you know, healthy, getting a lot of exposure, walking outside every day, and chasing after Frodo.
Holy crap. Okay, never mind. I don't want revitiligo or whatever.
You don't want to grab Aragorn's blade and pull it into your chest like...
Oh, hey, calm down.
Hey, so remember when I talked about how back in the day I had an ongoing bit about games and how black friendly their character creators were?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Soul Calibur 3 is definitely one of the most insane. Because you can basically make different shades of like white into kind of tan, and then you go straight to Namek. And
Okay, yeah.
This game is pretty weird with it too, in some ways, but you can find some healthy tones. It just lets you go far off the deep end, is all. If you want to go way beyond with that revitiligo.
Oh wow. Okay, you can. But this could take a while.
It can. It can.
Do you mind?
I think it's fine because people have been waiting a long time for Dark Souls, and they just found out that it's back 44 minutes ago. So I think the patience is higher than it'll ever be. After this point, they won't be patient at all. But in the moment, they're happy that it's back. They didn't know it was coming, so you're fine.
Man, I wish the slider would go faster, kind of.
Oh, yeah. What's interesting, though, is watching the screen darkness kick in.
Yeah.
Because if the screen goes dark, they can't see it. But for us, it means you've been staring at the same image for long enough that it's afraid of burn-in.
Yeah.
So it's doing an anti-burn-in protection.
What is changing here? I see.
Very subtle cheek placement.
Nope. What's my glabella?
That's a really good question.
Oh, I see.
Distance of... Oh, that's some phrenology shit.
You know that's an old word found in one of those books.
I'm like, I've never heard that word before, and then I saw what moved, and I went, oh, Calvin Candy would know what the glabella is. I see. Thank you, Measurehead.
A nice point for trepanation of the skull. Of the knee. No, oid.
Yeah.
Cheekbone
Anyways,
height.
take your sweet time, you know. It's not like, you know, there's a high standard to live up to. It's not like the bar has been set with Joe Guns or anything.
Yeah.
I think,
There's a part of me that wants to, like, lock this in.
yeah. I'd hang out with that dude. That looks like a fun guy.
Yeah.
Oh, but our screen is getting darker.
That does not look like me.
I gotta give a shout out to the NBA 2K games, the ball games,
Yeah.
because you know we talk about gun and ball, but like when you go to make a character in those games, it gives you like a really wide array of facial types to start with, and then you just start morphing and sliding the elements
Things everywhere.
around.
Yeah. You start moving things around.
Yeah, and it gets you really can nail down the type of face you want very quickly.
Yeah.
You use sticks to kind of slide and move things in place, and then you pick a baseline of like, you know, okay, you're black, what kind of black face, and then what kind of, you know, little just and yeah, it just does it very fast, you know. They figured that shit out.
Yeah. I kind of want to start. So I will not make it fateful to me. This will be the man.
Okay. Clean shave, not clean shaven. Little 5 o'clock shadow. Everything else, you're Your beard looks a little blonde when you look to this from the side. Maybe I don't know if your beard color is correct, but
That's fine, we'll rock that.
you're good with that?
I'm older. That's why it's like lightening up, you know?
Okay, it's like it's a type of blonde, but all right. So
Class. Do I need a shield? I might need a shield.
how quickly?
Yeah, I was looking at
How
this.
quickly?
I was looking at the two hands, but
Damn, you sounded so interested in you and me.
but if everybody can power stance,
You told the attendant to go to the back and get you 2 swords, and they went and they found it from the top shelf, and they brought them out, and you're like,
I'll take a bucket.
I mean, look, for what it's worth, again, you can just pick up a shield and start using it.
Yeah.
As you know with these games, nothing is a lock. This is just what you start with, and then what you find after this is
Gift.
open.
Alright, now which one of these opens up a new area?
Okay. Would you like, I was gonna say, would you like some more strict guidance on the gifts, or...
Yeah, I'm looking at the seed of tree giants and the petrified something. But the petrified something might just be like, hello! And then I'll get nothing more out of it. Then you might say hello to someone.
The petrified something, you can put it somewhere to get
Something.
something random.
Okay, and the seed of a tree giant?
It has to do with online.
Oh, well, then the petrified something then. Yeah, I'll take the petrified something then.
Okay.
Finalize creation.
All right.
Is this your true self? It is.
No, that is not me.
All people
Oh,
come
yeah,
here
right.
for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Stop laughing sorta at me.
Dark Souls is hard.
Through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them.
No.
Over and over again.
All right.
It's a bit more heavy-handed than just rolling out of the asylum, landing at Firelink and having a dude be like, hey, you know? Like, it's like, yeah, and that's the deal. But there you are. Off you'd go.
You must go on a journey without rest.
Oh yeah, just hit him with that Gojo.
Well, I suppose
Nah, I'd win.
you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet
Impasse.
unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
Is that a real offer?
Yes. She's giving you a hint at how you can reset your stats.
Gotcha.
Now go along, go along.
Impasse. Interesting pronunciation.
Go along.
She's like, oh, he's fucked.
Now go along, go along.
No, not you.
The fucking hatocracy sitting around this table, man. Bunch of old fucks just... Need a toothless old one. Toothless old Agnes with the... And that's the Golden Girls.
Yep. Gotcha.
There you go.
Same thing?
Now, go along.
All right.
Go along.
That one's Blanche.
Oh, wait, I shouldn't leave too... Like that, I might piss them off. Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay, lighting is a little bit...
Right there. Right there, it's a little bit weird.
Yeah, lighting is a little bit weird on that.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world.
I'll try to see if I can improve that in
For a
between.
traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers.
Oh.
I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
I don't know how you feel about these things, but like, when I see little issues like that, I can try to see in between if there's a setting or a texture that's, you know, perhaps at fault, because I know that, again, a lot of textures getting replaced means some things might not be perfect, but if this is the kind of thing that just is like ruining things for you, I can just turn that shit off.
Oh, this doesn't... That's fine.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know.
Keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Just pretend she's a character from Killer 7.
With a big black textures covering her.
You remember the Fire Keepers?
Yes.
I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
I don't know if there are links to the previous games, but I assumed not. But I guess we'll see. Fire Keepers have been mentioned. Hollowing.
That same energy. keep that same energy.
Yeah.
If you assume not, you'll just keep that in your heart.
Yeah, I heard
And-
Fire Keepers. I heard Hollows.
Yeah, you know, so Bankai,
All the words.
Soul Society.
Old women as sisters. I am told there was a
Alright.
fourth.
Please don't get offended if I walk away from you, because you're saying the same thing.
Fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
I'm curious though, playing a game called Thing 2, what makes you think it's not connected by first assumption? Just osmosis?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, maybe because Elden Ring was like so different.
Because this is the first, like demons, Deaths, different name, Deaths and Dark, different names, but
Mimic?
could you imagine?
Hey,
Okay.
one of those.
All right. I'll take the moment that you've now encountered those two things to explain two things that are different about this game. One, treasure chests, right? Yeah, you know, your instincts are about you. Here's what I will say is because this is a Souls game and you never know what could be waiting, right? Usually, what would you do?
About a chest?
Yeah, you don't know what's coming, right? But you can preempt it.
Maybe I can swing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
In this game, if you swing too hard at a chest,
It breaks?
it breaks. And it ruins the thing inside and turns it into rubbish. So I can, instead of ruining your game and letting you find out the hard way on that,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that that's a new mechanic. And the way you do it is you can do a little swing or a little tap.
Yeah, I'll tell you, a little left tap. Yeah.
Little punch.
Yeah.
But if you swing anything too hard or too many times, you have lost that item.
Gotcha.
People have talked about ways to restore them. I cannot confirm that those are real, but apparently there may or may be something that you could do if it happens. But just so you know, chests can break,
That can happen.
and you can lose the thing inside the chest.
Okay.
All right.
Is there durability to weapons?
There used to be, but is it still a thing in this version? Yes, it is.
Yep, right there.
Yes, you need to be aware of that, and when it goes down, you need to address it.
Rest
100%.
at a bonfire
Very annoying.
for durability, but if it breaks at 0, I have to repair it. Gotcha.
So, when you enter 30% or less, your weapon will be at risk. And once you break at 0, your shit's broken.
Cool.
It sucks. That's not fun at all. Next, you picked up a human effigy. Those are items from...
Sorry, just going around and
Yeah,
looking
no
at
worries.
stuff.
No worries.
Equipping load. Attack right hand. Slot 2 of my right hand. Slot 3 of my right hand. 3 slots per hand. I can really rotate between 3 weapons?
Yes,
Wow, that's a lot.
like Elden Ring.
Okay, what
Durability originally had a bug in the non-scholar version of the game that was tied to your FPS. So if you had a higher FPS, it would degrade your weapons faster because it would degrade them according to the frames of like interactivity. So if you played on a lower frame rate, your weapons had better durability.
That's insane.
Absolutely
That
dog.
makes no sense.
Absolute dog shit.
That's so stupid.
The frames of contact are higher at higher frame rates, making your weapons worse.
That's crazy.
Insane, right? Okay. If you're looking at stats, I can give you a quick.
Yeah, I went quickly. I think it should.
You got it. You get it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you picked up a human effigy.
Right.
So your inventory. That's your weapons.
Hold on.
Yeah. Each page is divided.
That's weird. Oh, items,
weapons, bows.
and bullshit. Okay.
Shields, armor, helmets, etc.
So,
As always, what do we do in a Souls game? Item description.
show item info. Warm soft, shadow like, reverse hollowing, weakens links to other worlds, prevents invasions, and most cooperation. Peer closely at an effigy, and one begins to perceive a human form, but whose form it takes depends on the person looking.
So, once again, as always, all your lore, all your anything will be found in the item descriptions.
Okay.
Human effigies, back in the old game that you played, were what you would use to turn human. And when you're human, you would be able to go online, use signs, etc. Right?
Yeah.
Do you remember how that worked? Where you basically, you're human, you've got your full life, you've got your full health and everything about you, and then you can do jolly cooperation, or you can get invaded and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is not that. The humanity also like healed you and stuff like that in the first game as well. This is not that. This is like when you hollow, when you die in this game, there is a life penalty.
Okay.
Right? It reverses that. But whereas beforehand you had to be human to be online,
Yeah.
in this game you are always online and always in the open unless you burn one of these, and it gives you an hour of offline time.
Okay.
So you can temporarily be offline while fixing your humanity, while reversing your hollowing, to use the correct terminology.
Yeah.
But
After a while.
it is not permanent.
Okay.
You are always ready to get invaded, including when you're at your worst.
Okay. I see.
There's more to going hollow, I'll wait for the
it
game
to happen.
Yeah.
A dark sign induces death, returning the player at the last bonfire at the cost of all souls held.
The accursed dark sign. The intro to the DS1. The last thing they show you is the big flaming ring. You can still use that to kill yourself and head back to your bonfire.
And the rusted coin I got. Crushing the coin boosts luck. To make items and the like easier to find. Engraved with the image of a god that was worshipped in ancient times, but no one knows its true origins. Okay. I see. Black separation crystal. Symbol of farewells that has been passed down since time immemorial. Sends phantoms back to their homes or sends you back to yours. And in hope or despair, encounter survival expressions be feckle. Okay.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, got it.
/ leave me alone.
Bone of Order, online play item. Punished for fleeing from other worlds by disconnecting unjustly. This charm will disperse the ire directed at you. Sins are not easily buried, and there's no telling if you will be let off so easily the next time.
Sin is a mechanic.
Oh wow. Okay.
And rage quit seems to
It's a sin.
Seems to develop sin amongst other things. Yes. Other note about online play is whether invaded, or cooperating, there is a time limit.
Okay.
People cannot hang out with you indefinitely.
Okay.
For better and for worse.
Gotcha.
And that will become apparent by looking at them.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so you got yourself a dex weapon and a short sword. Thus, not the same type. So, if I'm not mistaken, you can't power stance those two, right? But, yeah.
Same descriptions. So, short sword and scimitar.
You can power stance
I am
those
holding
two.
both
Thank
of them
you.
right now.
Okay, great. Can you power stance them? Go for it.
So what do? I hold triangle?
Hold triangle. Close that menu. Hold and press it. Press again?
Hold triangle.
No, sorry.
Hold triangle.
All right, tap it.
Tap.
Tap again.
Tap.
Your
tap.
stats are too low to do it. You don't have
Oh.
1.5. So when the time comes. So if you go to the inventory and take a look at the, or go to the weapon rather, your first, yeah, go to the, press LB. Yeah, do it from here. Slash thrust, straight sword, up one, slash, yeah, okay.
So it's 2 slashes, so I can hold them both.
Go to the,
it's a different stance.
go to the description on it as well. Triangle. Okay. Sorry. I just wanted to bring up your item description proper, but I guess you'd have to do that from your inventory. Okay.
That's all I see.
They're not... So, sorry. This is where I gotta get some... I gotta ask the world for some help on stuff
Okay,
like
sure.
this. I thought that a small straight sword and a curved sword are like, respectively, that's a dex weapon and this one's not. So they're different weapon types, thus you would not be able to power stance them. But earlier, your folks were saying that you actually could. So, this is where I'm straight up 100%, not certain. Curved sword is its own weapon type, right? You can power stance anything that's roughly similarly shaped. It doesn't have to be the exact type. Thank you. My mistake. I thought it had to be the exact type.
Okay.
It turns out, apparently, it doesn't. Okay.
So the exact type being...
The exact type was Elden Ring rules. Whereas in this, they can be 2 swords, and that's good enough.
Okay. And usually when you hold triangle.
If you have the stats.
If you have the stats for it.
You'll go into a unique stance that you otherwise wouldn't see. But there are some exceptions. Katana plus certain daggers are power stanceable due to unique movesets. So, yeah, okay. It's a big old Souls game with lots of wild exceptions and rules.
Is this... Like, what are the stats requirements?
Oh, so LB? And...
I can see this. This is player status.
No. Go in. Press A. Press A.
Ah, okay.
There you go. EB 716.
Thank you. And then my player status, I can see my stuff here. And I have 16, but I need 24 strength. And...
So power stancing is...
that strength?
Oh, sorry.
That is dex.
That hand is dex, yeah. Yeah.
So I need 24 dex.
We will, power stancing is its own little weird thing, and we will talk more about it. Clear your pause screen.
That's gonna kill me at some
That's
point.
that's 1000% gonna get you
That's
killed.
so gonna kill me, dude.
I will keep reminding you until I stop.
There's a door here. There's a door here.
You came from one of the doors.
I came from this door, probably. Can I go kill that thing?
You can do anything. You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like.
Wait a minute.
That's the other door.
Oh, I came from that door.
But you did take a look at something there, so...
There was a bonfire that I ignored. No trap. Thank you.
Bonfires are places of respite. You may also place torches on them.
It's lit. I can rest.
Lit. Yeah, no text mods going just yet.
Ooh.
And
there's a 1 at the bottom there, but I can't select it.
yeah, that is the first bonfire of this area.
I see.
Yeah, and there's your little burning thing. It is shit, it's been a minute, but like I don't think you had that traveling menu beforehand as well. Like I think that's new for you too.
Okay.
Right? I think but here it's a little different where you see the broad category and then the sub. Is it the exact same? Okay, I thought it was anyway, area and then multiple bonfires in each area. But yeah.
Yeah, I think kill me with his ass.
Well, you got your trusty life gem.
And what
You remember
does the
how-
life gem do?
It's not Estus. Yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna, you know, it's not Estus.
It restores HP. Will I regain life gem at the bonfire?
No.
So these are items.
Yes.
And I don't have Estus.
Consumables numbered. And if you read the description on it,
Often found near abandoned corpses, as if it were what remains of the soul.
not the word that you should be underlining here. If I could underline one word, it would be gradually.
God. It's a regen.
This is Dark Souls 2.
Okay. And so would you sometimes pop a life gem before an encounter?
You pop it, and then you do your best while it does its best.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Not before the encounter, no. But when you need it, the difference is you don't have as much time to fuck up.
You fell? Hey! What? 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 It grabbed me!